Center court get ready to tip this one off as Jeff Koso posts that one up. And it's going to be taken by Utica Eisenhower quickly as they're going to go back the other way. And looking to get the first basket of the evening. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Jerry Lynn Carpenter. Carpenter throws it up quickly. That's going to be a throwaway as Cam was cutting towards more of the center of the court. And Jerry Lynn passed it out over towards the sideline area. So that's going to be a turnover. Going to be inbounding it right here in front of us, right along the baseline, is going to be Eisenhower. It's going to be Kapusi as she gets it in to DeBow. DeBow out over towards center court as she quickly kicks that one over to Varellin. Varellin with it now. That was Olivia Stack that had it. Back over to Stack. Stack turns around, puts up the shot. No good. Going to be chased down here. And Jerry Lynn grabbed onto it. I don't know if it went off Kingston
originally.
She
should have let that go.
I wasn't sure what she was doing there, but nonetheless, she chased that down, and it will go out of bounds on Carpenter. So it will be Eagle ball. DeBow with it now, the senior. She's being guarded by Cam McGuire. Cam McGuire, your defensive player of the year, as nice drive there by DeBow as she's going to lay that one up and in. One of the big returning players here for this Eagles squad. It's going to be bringing it down now is Lily Lyons trying to get away from her defender. It's going to kick that over to Carpenter. Carpenter on the far wing. Right there in front of the student section. There is a student section out here this evening for Kingston,
yes,
regardless of what rumors might be saying. They have shown up and showed out this evening. I pulled away the loudest one, though, Hunter, so I do apologize, Kingston fans. Kicked inside to Jillian Dinsmore. Going to be a battle for it, and that'll go off of Eisenhower. So we'll stay down here for Kingston. Kingston moving from left to right on your FM dial. Wearing the predominantly white jerseys. Got the red numbers. A little bit of gray trim on there as well. As kicking this around the arc, it's going to be Carpenter with it. It gets it over to Cam McGuire in the corner. Cam here in the near corner. She's going to drive this one. Just throws it up off the glass. No good. Carly Smith right there to clean it up. Tries to put it up and in. She is going to be fouled on the way up. So she'll be going to the line for a couple of shots here. They're going to call that one against number 33, and that is going to be Stack as she gets her first foul of the evening. 6:34 left to go here in this first quarter of play. So Kingston not shying away, not stepping down against this Eisenhower squad as now 2-1 ball game. Carly looking to tie things up here with her second attempt at the line. First attempt at the line here this evening for the Cardinals. Puts up the second one, going to be rebounded off the front of the iron. Carpenter ends up with it. She's going to drive it, stops in the middle of the lane. She's going to turn around, kicks it back over to Lily Lyons. Lyons now with it, looking back towards Jay Green. Coach Green here to our left. Gets it over to Carpenter. Carpenter inside to Dinsmore. Dinsmore looking as she's going to be fouled. And that is going to be a foul against number 22, Sarah Falloon, who is one of the seniors that we talked about in our pregame show. Pregame show was brought to you by Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb. Kicking that over, it's going to be an easy steal here by DeBoa. She chases that one down. She's going to lay that up and in. It's going to be good. 4-1 ball game. 6:10 left to go here in this first quarter of play. That full court press going to be on. Going to get a quick fall here against Eisenhower, and that is going to be against Tori Barellin.
That was one of the things the girls were worried about all day at school today was how they're going to handle the pressure tonight. You know, they don't get pressed too much around here, so there's a lot of talk about that.
Yeah, it's kind of a different, way different way of playing basketball, that's for sure, than they're used to here in the thumb.
For sure.
As Carpenter now with it. We're going to get a quick fall once again here. That's going to be against Lauren DeBow. So the fall is racking up for the Eagles out here. That's going to be their fourth fall already here with 5:59 left to go in the first quarter of play. Inbound pass here. Lily Lyons over in the corner. She's going to pull back on it in the left wing. Lily at the point right now as she's going to try to get that over to Carpenter. We got a battle for the ball. DeBow is going to get teed up. As DeBow goes for a tumble and gives the official a piece of her mind. Trying to pull back. We're going to get a technical foul against DeBow here. Technical unsportsmanlike.
That was quite the surprise right there.
Yeah, I know that she wasn't happy with the fall, but she was definitely, her choice of words, I don't think were very friendly even for the officials out there. So Cam McGuire going to be going to the line now for two shots. DeBow counting to 10 here. The coach Sadawa over there trying to calm her down. Cam puts up that first shot, makes it in. 4-2 ball game, 5:45 left to go. We got a couple check-ins here. Hannah James checking in. Jerrilyn Carpenter going to be taking a seat. DeBow going to be taking a seat. And coming on in for her is going to be Gabby Shorling. So now 5 fouls here. Second shot by Cam. Going to be good. She makes good of that technical as she goes 2 for 2 from the line. It's going to be a 4-3 ball game. 5:45 left to go here in this first quarter of play. You see how those fouls definitely do rack up for this Eagles squad and what they can do to try to calm that down. Lions with it. It's going to be Carly at the point. Puts up the three, fills it up.
Good, yes.
Big three-point shot. Carly McGuire, 6'4", 5:30 left to go here in this first quarter of play. It's going to be the Eagles of Eisenhower with their predominantly black jerseys. Got the blue numbers as right there it is going to be stacked with it. She's going to flip it back on over to the hands of Falloon. Back over to Shorling, who just checked in. Kapusi now with it. Pulling out towards center court, being guarded by Lily Lyons. Lily staying right there with her. Going to be a drive by Kapusi. We're going to get a call here against Lily. Her first of the evening and Kingston's first of the evening as well. 5:03 left to go, 6-4 ball game as we're going to get an inbound here along the baseline. Gets it to the corner to Kapusi. She's just going to drive this one, puts it up off the glass, no good. Can be rebounded by Lyons. Lily Lyons now with it. Kapusi staying right there with her in that full court press. And we're going to get a carry by Lyons. I will say last year that was another thing I noticed about the Lady Cards is that they had a couple of problems dribbling the ball. The fundamentals, I guess. Lily had a couple issues with that in the games I did see. So hopefully it's something that they can clean up and
we'll definitely get them out of the way early in the season before postseason games.
It's going to be Eagle ball after that turnover by Lily Lyons on the carry. Varellin now with it. She's going to hand it off to Kapusi as she drives down the lane. Right there in front of her was Dinsmore. She's going to miss. We're going to get a foul, though, by Cam McGuire on the shot. So going to the line now is going to be number 33, Olivia Stack. 6-4 ball game. Kingston still on top. Real quick, want to thank Kelly & Company Insurance, located in Kingston and Marlette, providing insurance and financial services. In Biagio's of Kingston, your full-service local restaurant specializing in pizza. Check out their daily specials, 683-2640. First shot there on the free throw is going to be good. 4:31 left to go in this first quarter. 6-5 ball game. You missed the JV game. Let's get the second shot here in front of the iron. No good. JV game not even close. Going to get a rebound by the Eagles, and they're going to drive it to the net, and they're going to pick up their second straight ball, and they're going to go back to the line now with a 6-5 ball game, and that is going to be against Dinsmore, I do believe is who he signaled that. Yes, it is going to be her first. JV game was a complete blowout. When I got here, it was 22-0, I believe.
Yeah, he didn't miss much.
No, not at all. Just definitely a different pace of play here for the varsity squad as they're going to miss that first free throw. Looking to tie it up here on her second, though. Boxing out. Going to be no good. And once again, it's going to be rebounded by the Eagles, but they do cough it up. It's going to end up into the hands of the Cardinals here. Cam McGuire now with it as she brings it up over half court. She gets it up over to Lyons. Lily going to drive this one. Puts up the floater from the baseline. Going to be no good. She's going to get her own rebound. Back over to Cam. Cam kicks it over to Hannah. Hannah James up with the three. No good. Back to the iron. Got a battle for the ball. Once again goes in the hands of Cam. Cam now with it as she is out towards the point. She pulls back. 4:01 left to go. Floats it over to Hannah. James now with it. Looking down low. Kicks it over to Carly. Carly at the point. She hit one already from right there, but she decides to kick it over to Cam. Cam right here in front of us on the wing. It's going to be Lily. Her defender got caught up in a screen there, but she pulls back on it. Over to Cam. Cam tries to kick it inside. Does so to Dinsmore. Dinsmore turns around, puts it up and in to make this an 8-5 ball game. 3:37 left to go in this first quarter of play.
Those 3 offensive rebounds right there paid off.
Always helps when you can crash the boards and get those offensive boards. It's going to be number 33 now with a Stack. Olivia Stack going to drive against Carly. She's going to throw it up high off the glass. No good. It's going to be a battle. Hannah comes up with it. Got a jump ball. And the possession arrow is in favor of Kingston. 3:18 left to go in this first quarter play as we're going to get a check-in here. It's going to be Cameron Maples, the junior, checking in and going to be taking a seat number 30, Tori Varellin. Peyton Collock's going to be checking in for Carly Smith. Gonna have a inbound pass along the baseline by Cam. McGuire gets that into Lyons. Lyons now with it as she's being double teamed. She quickly gets it over to Cam. Up the court there, driving this quick, which you need to do. Gets over to Lyons, and bad pass. We're going to get a battle for the ball. Cam comes up with it. We got a battle. Going to get a jump ball, and that's going to be in favor of Utica Eisenhower. So nice job there by Utica Eisenhower. Number 11, Gabby Shorling, as she fights for that ball and comes up with it. 3:05 left, 8-5 ball game. Kingston still on top here, though. Kapusi now with it as she's going to flip it over to the hands of number 33, Stack. Tries to get it inside. It's going to be taken away by Peyton Kolotz. Peyton going to get it to Cam quickly. Cam brings it up here for the Cardinals. Being guarded by Shorling. Back over to Lyons. Lyons being guarded by Kapusi. Lyons going to drive this. Tries to spin away. Staying right there with her. She's going to have to get rid of it. She does so. Right here on the low block, it's going to be a carry by Jillian Dinsmore. As down low, Sarah Falloon causing all sorts of chaos for Jillian as we're going to get another check-in. Ingles going to be checking in now. And I think we had one more as well. Coffee. Going to be an inbound pass as they get it up. Peyton Kolotz knocks that one away. Peyton looking like a defensive back there. You guys could have used her out there.
Could have used her.
Little hops there. She's able to knock that one away. Goes out of bounds though. Eagles end up with it. Kapusi now with it. Turns around, kicks it over. Ingles puts up her first shot off the bench. No good on that three-point shot. And we're going to get a call here against number 24, Cameron Maples. I think that's, was it a foul?
Yeah,
yes, it
a
was.
little too aggressive on that rebound there.
Still 8-5 ball game as Carly going to check back in. Jillian Dinsmore going to sit down. .220 left to go. 8-5 is your score. Still Kingston on top. Good job on both sides defensively. Some missed shots though here for Utica Eisenhower. It's going to be Hannah with it as she's going to get called for the double dribble. Turnover. 2:12 left to go, and it's going to now be Eisenhower ball as they're going to be moving back right to left on your FM dial here. So 6 fouls so far for the Eagles, 3 for the Cardinals. Still early on in this ball game. So they flip that over to Ingles. Ingles driving this one, tries to kick it inside. It's going to go right into the lap of Kolotz, but it's going to go into the hands here of Hannah. We're going to get a battle for the ball. It's going to be a foul here on Ingles. She slams right into Cam, and that's going to be their 7th foul. So we're going to get a 1-and-1 now. Cam McGuire stepping to the line, who's already hit 2 free throws this evening on that technical foul earlier that we had against the Bow as she got knocked to the ground and wasn't happy about it and definitely let the official know all about it. It's going to be Cam at the line. Puts up the shot, fills it up. So she'll be rewarded with another free throw. 1:58 left to go, a 9-5 ball game. Real quick, want to thank Thumb Insurance Group, located at 142 West Burnside Street in Carroll. Call them at 673-5553 for all your insurance needs. Second one, no good. Back of the iron, it's going to be rebounded by Carly. Smith ends up with it, back over to Cam. Cam flips it over to Lily Lyons. Well beyond the arc here in the wing. She's going to flip it up to Carly. It's going to be knocked away, though. Nice heads-up play there by Coffee as she knocks it out of bounds, and it will be still Kingston ball, still 9-5, 1:49 left to go. Sunrise Sunset Food and Spirits, eat, drink, dance, play games, and be merry. All at Sunrise Sunset. I'm not sure if I can say that in a high school basketball game. To drink, pop, kids. Inbound pass, Lily Lyons. It's about as easy as you can get on that shot, and we're going to get a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here with you. What are you seeing so far here, Hunter, for Kingston that's really working for them?
I don't know. I think they're handling the pressure better than a lot of people here thought. They just need to clean up them turnovers here. I mean, they're doing all right now, but a couple close ones, that's for sure.
Yeah, some kind of lazy passes as well. I got to clean that up, and I'm sure Jay's letting them know about that. But so far, I mean, they've been doing good defensively, and some open shots, though, that I've noticed that the Eagles have missed, so that doesn't help out their cause any. as well. So we'll see if they can clean that up as they're going to get the ball and start things up. It is 11-5 your score now with 1:44 left to go here in this first quarter of play.
I do think both these teams match up well with each other, though. I wasn't sure if they're going to have more height than us or what the deal was going to be, but I think they match up pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. There's trying to think which player it is. I think it was Stack and Carly Smith kind of have that same build and length.
Yep.
So they match up very well, but I agree. Yeah, there's some good matchups out here. We're going to get a foul here against Kingston. It'll be their fourth. 23, that's going to be against Lily Lyons. Going to be an inbound along the sideline. As Lily's going to be taking a seat. And coming in is going to be Anna Ahern. How tall is Anna? Is she 6 foot?
I think she's 5'11" or 5'10" and a half is what she was saying, 5'11".
Okay. So I remember talking to her brother last year, and he said that she was 5'11", but he wouldn't be surprised if she was 6 foot this year. And it's going to be Kabusi now with it as she's trying to get away from her defender. She's going to carry that one. That's going to be an easy travel call right there, as that's going to be another turnover. Kingston ball. 1:05 left to go in the first quarter. 11-5 is your score. Give me inbound pass once again. They do get that full court pressure going. A lazy pass right there, as we talked about, but it's somehow going to get back in the hands of Cam McGuire.
Yep.
Cam's going to end up with it. We're going to get a timeout here. Another 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here with you. 55 seconds left to go. 11-5 is your score. Kingston on top. I want to thank Thumb Area Psychological Services, the only local agency that offers counseling and applied behavioral analysis. Give them a call at 872-1800 or stop into their Carroll Cassidy location. Countryside Transport, they service what they sell. Call them at 883-2148. Visit them online, countrysidemi.com, or in person at 3812 Bayport Road in Seaboyne. And their wash bay is now open. Kelly and Company Insurance, I want to thank them again because we did. An International RV World doesn't just sell campers and RVs, they sell fun. When you become a customer, you become a part of their family. Visit their Bay City location today. Go Cardinals from International RV World. I believe Kingston Cardinals dad owns that, right?
Caleb Goss.
Goss, yes, that's right. Yep. Goss the boss. Uncle Caleb.
Uncle Caleb
is what I hear.
A big, thick individual.
As we're going to get the ball movement going here for Kingston as they drive it again from left to right. Anna Ahern's got to get rid of this. She's been able to get it over to James, and another miscue. That goes into the hands of Kaler. I heard an iPhone going off here in the national anthem. I think it was his new phone. He still doesn't know how to turn the ringer off. I think is the problem.
I love it.
Are those jokes getting old to him yet?
I'm sure he'll always have something to say about it.
Ingalls puts up the shot for the Eagles. No good. It's going to be now going the other way. Quickly up, and it's going to be Carly with it. She's going to get called with the travel. Tries to do a double clutch here to make her player bite. Not able to do so, and she's going to put it up. Misses the bucket, but again, it's going to be a travel call, so we'll be going the other way. .15 seconds left to go. 11-5 is your score in the first quarter of play. Scott Bowlesby here with you alongside special guest Hunter James of the Kingston Cardinals. Oh, as he almost had a player for the Eagles take a tumble. Just a prayer there by Kapusi, and it's going to be a kick ball. Kingston, 1 second left to go. Who do you give it to just to toss it up here? Let's see who they end up with. It's going to be Cam. She's not even going to have enough time as they get it inbound. Buzzer's going to go. It's going to be 11-5 after one. Kingston on top here. Let's take 30 seconds, and we'll come back with more Game of the Week action. It is Classic Rock I-92.
Bureau Insurance offers a full range of insurance services to make your life easier and your future more secure. Your Farm Bureau Insurance agent is your one-stop insurance professional. Through just one agent, you have access to auto, business, farm, health, home, life, and retirement. Visit your local Farm Bureau agent today. Visit the David Soper Agency in Carroll, Wayne Sayers Agency in Carroll, or the Deb Croswick Agency in Unionville. Farm Bureau Insurance, Michigan's insurance company.
Welcome back to the Classic Rock I-92 High School Game of the Week. Let's get back to the action with Scott Bowlesby and Chris Wilcox.
And we are back with the Classic Rock I-92 Game of the Week. It is Scott Bowlesby here with you alongside Hunter James. Also in the house, Ben Miller. I've seen him 3 out of 3 days so far this week. I told him, I said, stop following me, Ben. Everywhere I go, Ben goes. He was at the Reese Sandusky girls game last night. And then he was here with you guys. We won't talk about that game, but he was here on Monday with you guys.
One.
Yeah, that it was. But live and learn, and now you guys get them at their home court, and you can upset them.
Yep.
It's going to be Cam with it now. McGuire cross-court pass over to Carly. High three-pointer there. It's going to be no good. Going to be rebounded by Eisenhower. Number 24, Maples ends up with it. Kapusi going to drive this one. She's going to kick it back over to Coffee. Coffee now back over to Stack. Puts up the shot there from the free throw line. It's going to be good to make this 11-7 here in the second quarter of play. I forgot to update our Twitter. Going to be a turnover. It's going to be Shortling with it as she kicks it over. Going to be a wide open layup there for number 22, Sarah Falloon, one of the seniors, as she's going to absolutely miss that one. And that's going to go out of bounds. It will be Kingston ball. So a bullet dodge there by the Cardinals as they turn that over. We're going to get a check in here now. And the one name I was dreading, Jaku. I hope I'm saying that right. Jaku. Amelia. We'll just call you Amelia. I asked a fan here, and he didn't know how to pronounce it either, and it was too late. I got it earlier, and I forgot how to say it. So, Amelia, I apologize. Jerry Carpenter with it at the point, looking down low. As it's going to be over to Cam McGuire, excuse me. As Cam is going to put up shots, going to be no good. Jillian Dinsmore going to get the rebound. She's going to be fouled, and that's going to be against number 24, Cameron Maples. That's going to be their 8th foul of this first half, and that's going to be the second for Maples, as Jillian Dinsmore now going to be going to the line for a couple of freebies to get everything figured out on the line here. Jillian getting ready for her first shot. Misses back of the iron, going to be no good. Rebounded by Stack. Still an 11-7 game. Going to drive this as Kapusi just throws that up. No good.
A lot of missed layups so far for Eisenhower.
She's just putting up those prayers and just kind of hoping that they kiss off the glass and go in, and they haven't been going down for her. As wide open under the basket. Peyton Kolot, speaking of missing freebies, as she's going to miss that one right there. That bunny should have went up and in. That's going to be a turnover, as it's going to be rebounded by the Eagles. Going to be going back the other way. We're getting ready for a check-in here. Number 40, Alexis Brecht. Brecht is going to be checking in. Going to be a shot by Stack. Not even close, as that's going to be a air ball, and the student section will remind her every time she touches the ball now. 6:06 left to go. Follow along at Let's Talk Sports 3. Terrible at updating during this game. Jerry Lynn Carpenter being trapped here as she's able to get away up to Cam. Jillian with it. 10 seconds. A mental miscue right there. Not sure exactly what happened, but Jillian ended up with it and kind of just stood there instead of kicking it up, as she had a couple players up the court. I think it was a 3-on-2 or a 2-on-1. I couldn't see exactly, but either way, it was a odd man rush going the other way for the Cardinals, as they had 2 players back in the backcourt here. Nonetheless, it is going to be the Eagles with the ball, as they're going to get over here to Amelia. Again, Amelia, I apologize. If anybody's out there listening from Eisenhower, feel free to tweet us how to pronounce her last name. Jillian Dinsmore going to get the rebound after that miss from Stack. Cam quickly up the other way. James now with it, as she's going to get it over. Cam out towards the middle of that Kingston logo. The Kingston Mania Devil. Is that supposed to be like Tasmanian Devil? I was wondering what's going on with that guy. Jillian Dinsmore going up for the shot. She's going to be fouled on her way up. It's going to be Brecht coming up with her. I think that's her first, because she just checked in. 5:09 left to go. 11-7 is your score. Once again, Kingston still on top here. It's 11-5 at half, wasn't it?
Yep, I believe so.
I hope you're right. I'm trusting you here, Hunter. Jillian's first shot, no good, front of the iron. Back of the iron, back to the front, and then off. 5:09 left to go, 11-7 still your score. Second one, no good. Got a battle for the ball. We're going to get a foul here against James.
I didn't teach her that.
I thought they were going to call it a jump ball at first, but I saw something that they didn't like. And it will be Eagle ball moving back down the other way. 5 minutes left to go here. Stack with it as she kicks it over. Going to be blocked there. Carly getting a fingertip on that. That shot was by Brecht as they quickly get it up to Carpenter. Loses the handle on it. It's got to stop as she flips it back over to Cam. Luckily, Cam was back there following up behind her. Cam gets it over to Carpenter now. Carpenter looking inside, trying to get separation is Carly. Brecht staying right there with her as they get it over to Cam. Cam thought about the threes, trying to fake out her defender. She gets it back over to Hannah. Hannah James now with it. Back over to Carpenter, trying to look inside. Floats it up there. Jillian Dinsmore just throws it up. No good. Got a battle for the ball once again. People all over the floor. We'll see as we get a jump ball. And that'll be going towards Eisenhower. Pretty physical game here this evening, to say the least.
Yep.
It's a girls' game, though. So they're always kind of physical no matter what. Chris and I always say during a girls' game, always, is that we'd rather play against the boys than the girls. Because you're going to end up coming up with something bloody or scratched.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pretty ruthless. I mean, is Hannah pretty ruthless when you play against her?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I got to take it easy, but, you know.
You take turnover here as they try to just throw it up, as they try to get the breakaway. It's going to go right back to the Eagles. Trying to look inside. Carly going to come up with it. We're going to get a jump ball, and that'll be Kingston ball. So back down the other way we are going to go now. 3:56 left to go in this first half of play. 11-7. Kingston still on top. Very low-scoring ball game between these two squads. As Cam McGuire getting ready to check in now for the Cardinals. Going to be checking out is going to be Carpenter. Did you expect it to be this low-scoring?
I did not.
Lazy inbound pass is going to be taken away by the Eagles. Quickly trying to put up some points here. Kapusi gets it back on over. She's going to get it over to Ingles. Ingles kicks that back on over to over to Amelia. Ingles puts up the three-point shot. Side of the iron, no good. Going to be there to clean up the garbage. No good. Kapusi going to end up with it. No good. Going to be rebounded by Carly. Multiple opportunities there for the Eagles. Not able to cash in as Lily now with it. She's being guarded by Ingles. Ingles staying right there with her. It's going to go over to James. James looking down low as she's going to flip it out over to Dinsmore. Dinsmore up towards the point. It's going to be over to Lily. Lyons going to drive it. She's going to be called for the travel. The ball goes in, but that point does not count. So here, Coach Sadowell, you got to be frustrated with the opportunities you have on the other side and how nothing is going down for you. As Kayla Lease coming in, as well as Allison Otten. Just opportunity after opportunity blown for the Eagles. Going to be bringing this one down is going to be Lauren DeBow, the senior. She's going to hand this off. It's going to be flipped on over to Ingles. Ingles back over to DeBow. DeBow pulls back, step back three. Side of the iron, no good. Got a battle for the ball. Dinsmore is able to rip it away. It's going to be Cam now with it, quickly up to Lyons. Lily with it. It's going to turn around. She's going to get away as she gets it over to Cam. Cam stops in the lane, kicks it down to Dinsmore. Puts up the shot. Ball is going to be no good. We're going to get a call here. And we're going to get a call. I believe that's going to be against Lily. It is going to be against Lyons.
That's her third.
Not somewhere you want Lily Lyons to be, but Peyton Kolod's going to be checking in. Coach Green got the notice late that that was the third for Lyons, as Peyton now going to get a chance to check in. Going to be brought up by DeBow. Kingston pulling back, staying right there with them. Going to get a screen set up. Attempted screen didn't work. Cam gets around it. Another screen, trying to get that pick and roll going here as they're going to get a travel call against Ingles. So it'll be a turnover. It'll be Kingston ball once again, still sitting 11-7 here. Kingston has yet to score in the second quarter, but they really don't need to at this point. We're going to get a double team. It's going to be turned over by the Eagles. Driving it's going to be DeBow. Nice kick over. Not able to handle it, though. It is going to be Lease. And I did mention in the pregame show that they have yet to see a winning squad or a team that has a winning record right now. So this is the first team they have seen that is above 500, as we're going to get a shot by James. Three-pointer, fills it up and in. 7-point game, 14-7. Given the opportunity, they're going to do it. Back the other way quickly. Back of the iron, no good. Going to be rebounded by Kingston. Flips it out. It's going to be Peyton Kolotz ending up with it. Cam McGuire now with it. Full court pressure is on. We're going to get a call against Ingles. 14-7, 1:38 left to go here in the second quarter of play. Ten fall, 23, that is Ingles. That's her second of this first half. And second of the game. Cam, back of the iron, no good. Is that her first missed free throw?
I believe so. She's usually pretty good on the line, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. McGuire's second shot here. Up and fills that one up. Your halftime show coming up, brought to you by your local DQ Grill and Chill. It's not fast food, it's fan food. And your post-game show tonight brought to you by Denny Miller, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent located in Vassar, 823-8493. Eisenhower now with the ball. Going to be driving at Kapusi as she kicks it on over to Auten. Puts up the shot, no good. Got to battle for the ball. We're going to get a call here, and I think that is going to be against Eisenhower. That's going to be against number 22, Sarah Falloon, as she's not happy with the call, but quickly back down the other way. They all march as she's going to be going to the line. Her second fall.
I think they're shooting two now here.
Yeah. Got a few players getting ready to check in here for the Eagles. Goes up the first free throw. Got a couple players checking out. Falloon also checking out Kayla Lease. Coming on in, number 24, Cameron Maples, and number 21, Shania Coffey. And double-digit ball game, 17-7, 1:19 left to go here in the second quarter of play. As it is now going to be the Eagles bringing it back down. Eagles with the ball. It's going to be DeBow out as she gets it over to Kapusi. Alessandra Kapusi now with it as she's going to be trying to drive this one. Flips it up, going to be taken away. Another nice
defensive back right there.
Yeah, the defensive back, Peyton Kolotz, going up with the almost interception, but she swats that down. Nonetheless, Kingston going to end up with it. Peyton Kolotz with it. Looking to get it out as she gets it over to Carly. Carly up at the point, going to flip that over to Cam. Just cycling this around the perimeter. Still a 10-point game. No need to force anything here. Peyton Kolotz with it. Gets it over to Dinsmore. Inside, wide open. Carly Smith up and in. 19-7. 26 seconds left to go in this first half of play. The Eagles might not even make double digits here, Hunter.
That's crazy.
A little surprising. As it's going to be DeBow with it now. She's pulling back on it. Still 10 seconds. Going to hold on to this one, I imagine, for the last shot. She's going to step back, puts up the three. No good. Not even close. It's going to be saved, though. And that'll be the end of your first half. Big showing by the Cardinals. 19-7 as we go to halftime. Low scoring, but a heck of a first half performance there. We're going to take a couple minutes. We'll come back. It is your game of the week. It is right here, Classic Rock I-92.
Grazo Graphics of Frankenmuth is your one-stop shop for all things screen printing and embroidery. Business, corporations, festivals, sporting events, teams, or even family reunions, t-shirts, jackets, hats, or any apparel you may need can be found at Grazo Graphics. You can even put it all together and shop from their online store. Trust their 30-plus years of service for second-to-none customer service, quick response, and highest quality products around. Visit them online, grazographics.com, call 989-652-5151, or in person, 9710 Junction Road in Frankenmuth.
Are you looking for new furniture, flooring, appliances? The place to go in the thumb is Schneeberger's in downtown Cass City. At Schneeberger's, choose from hundreds of models on floor, in stock, right now, ready to go. So whether it's a Lazy Boy chair, sofa, or love seat, they've got it at Schneeberger's in downtown Cass City. Maybe you're looking for flooring. Well, Schneeberger's has that too. Everything from laminate, wood, tile, whatever it is you need. If you want to get it at the best price around, then you need to go to Schneeberger's in downtown Cass City today.
Moore Shoreline Chevrolet Buick and Sebring has close to 200 new Chevrolet and Buick cars, trucks, and SUVs and a great selection of certified pre-owned. Visit mooreshoreline.com now and find your car today. While online, you can also schedule a test drive or even schedule service for your vehicle. Moore Shoreline serves Cairo, Bad Eggs, Bay City, all of the Thumb and beyond, and they are ready to serve you. Chevy, find new roads on M25 in Sebring or call Moore Shoreline today, 877-272-3219.
As Michigan's insurance company, Farm Bureau Insurance offers a full range of insurance services to make your life easier and your future more secure. Your Farm Bureau Insurance agent is your one-stop insurance professional. Through just one agent, you have access to auto, business, farm, health, home, life, and retirement. Visit your local Farm Bureau agent today. Visit the David Soper Agency in Carroll, Wayne Sayers Agency in Carroll, or the Deb Croswick Agency in Unionville. Farm Bureau Insurance, Michigan's insurance company. The broadcast of today's game is a copyright presentation of the Michigan High School Athletic Association and 92.1 WIDL. No reproduction, retransmission, or other distribution of the descriptions or accounts of this game may take place without the express written consent of the MHSAA and 92.1 WIDL.
You have to wonder sometimes how folks in the stands, so far removed from the action and who have probably never had any training, actually think they can see the play and apply the rules better than the officials assigned to a game. If you're that good, please register immediately at MHSAA.com. We need more officials on the playing surface and fewer in the stands. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Larson Graphics in Vassar is your go-to for all your graphic and printing needs. They offer vinyl graphics with an array of options, small and large printing for everything from pamphlets and calendars to banners and entire wall graphics and everything in between. Have a business? Spruce it up with new signage or literally wear your brand on your sleeve with apparel options galore. Larson Graphics, located at 1065 East Huron Avenue in Vassar. Call 823-3000 or visit larsongraphics.com. That's larsongraphics.com.
As Michigan's insurance company, Farm Bureau Insurance offers a full range of insurance services to make your life easier and your future more secure. Your Farm Bureau Insurance agent is your one-stop insurance professional. Through just one agent, you have access to auto, business, farm, health, home, life, and retirement. Visit your local Farm Bureau agent today. Visit the David Soper Agency and Wayne Sayers Agency, both in Carroll, or the Deb Croswick Agency in Unionville. Farm Bureau Insurance, Michigan's insurance company.
I need a new couch, table, and chair, but I don't have a lot of money to spare. They got appliances that you gotta see. They got free delivery. And that's why I'm going to Schneeberger's Superstore. They got easy financing. I'll get a brand new floor for dancing. And that's why I'm going to Schneeberger's Superstore.
Lazy Boys for Christmas, folks. We've got a load of them. Warehouse is full. The main store is full, and the price $269 on all those fine Lazy Boy chairs. And don't forget our appliance department. We have a huge selection of appliances, plus the service after the sale. And Al's got loads and loads of carpeting. So if you want to drive a little, save a lot at Schneeberger's in Cass City.
Let's all go to Schneeberger's Superstore.
It's the most wonderful time of the year for gift giving, and Thumb Cellular has the gift for everyone on your list. iPhone discounts, Samsung Galaxy discounts, Motorola and LG discounts too. Thumb Cellular is including 25 bonus gigs of data when you activate a new line or upgrade an existing phone, and the gifts keep on coming. Get $50 off AppleCare or 1 year free TC insurance. Buy 2 accessories, get 1 free. No one wants another pair of socks or a tie as a gift. This year they want the newest mobile phone from Apple, Samsung, Motorola, and LG. And remember, with any new activation or upgrade, you get 25 bonus gigs of data. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and the person who gets a Thumb Cellular gift under the tree will truly be thankful. Go to thumbcellular.com/Christmas for all the details, or stop into any Thumb Cellular location in Bad Axe, Carroll, Pigeon, and Sandusky. Remember, this holiday season and all year long at Thumb Cellular, we've got you covered. Terms of service apply.
Welcome back to the Classic Rock I-92 High School Game of the Week. Let's get back to the action with Scott Bowlesby and Chris Wilcox.
Hey, we are back with the Classic Rock I-92 Game of the Week. Hunter already doing better than I am at Twitter here. Catching my mess up. I put up a halftime score at the end of 1. Is that right? 19-7. It's half. Carly. Yep. Okay. All right. All right. Yes, it is halftime. Once again, brought to you by your local DQ Grill and Chill. It's not fast food. It's fan food. Stop it into your local DQ Grill and Chill today. And this is when I always ask Chris, and Chris always admits that he ate Dairy Queen that day, and he eats too much of it. And you're not lactose intolerant, are you?
No.
I did a game with a kid that helps us out a couple weeks ago, and I was talking about him. I'm like, yeah, we usually talk about ice cream. Do you like Dairy Queen? He goes, I can't eat ice cream. I'm like, why not? He goes, I said, you're lactose intolerant? He's like, yeah. So like the rest of the game, I was like, hey, you want to go to ice cream social? Because who goes to ice cream socials anymore? It's not the 50s. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
You guys have ice cream socials here?
No, but every time we're in Sandusky, it's always the Dairy Queen.
There you go.
It's
See?
Always.
He knows what's up. Yes, your local DQ Grill and Chill. It's not fast food. It's fan food. Your halftime update. And Hunter, this is where I hand it over to you. And you basically just give us a rundown of the scores. And Chris says he wants an entire first half breakdown. So can you get it done in 2:57?
Yeah, I think that Kingston, there's a lot of people surprised in the gym right now as Utica traveled. I don't know how far it is, maybe 2 hours come down here.
A little bit over an hour.
A little bit over. Oh,
still long enough.
It's still long enough. But a Class A and a Class D school, I think there's a lot of people surprised. There wasn't a lot of people that knew what to expect coming into the game. And Eisenhower, full man press, not what Kingston has been used to compared to the other Class D NCTL teams that they've played. And I think they've handled it well so far. A couple turnovers and a couple 10-second calls, but they got to get that tuned up. And they've had a lot of good looks on the offensive end, down low for Carly and Jillian. Carly having 6 and Jillian having 4 right there. That tells you that they're getting the ball down low. And for Eisenhower, they're having a tough time getting the ball in the basket. Down underneath, there's a lot of shots going up, but just nothing falling for them so far. And I guess it'll be interesting second half to see if Kingston can keep this 12-point lead they have right now.
There you go, Chris. You entertained? Are you happy now? Are you not entertained? Real quick, Hunter, give us the leading scores on both sides. You don't have to give them everybody, just the top ones.
Leading scores, we got Carly Smith with 6 for Kingston, and also for Kingston we got Cameron Goyer with 4 and Jillian Dinsmore with 4. And then the leading scorer for Eisenhower right now is Lauren DeBow with 4, as they only have 7 points, and then Coffee with 2 and a Stack with 1 free throw.
When you told me 6, I kind of looked at you. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Chris just rolled in. Look at his,
there he is.
Look at his sweater. Let's see if he kicks you
off. Hope he heard my speech.
Are you kicking him off? Well, Hunter, thanks a lot, man. We'll have you back on sometime soon, I'm sure. Hunter doing a good job here this evening. I want to thank Hunter James, as we'll cut him free. Chris going to come on in here. Chris.
Talk about timing, huh?
Yeah, man, what do you think? You're rolling on into a 19-7 ball game with Kingston on top.
Well, I'm lost. All right, here we go. There's a pen. All right, here we go.
As you kicked Hunter out.
You know what? I was listening to the game, obviously, on the ride over, and kind of shocked, to be honest with you.
I think a lot of people are.
19-7 ball game.
You missed his breakdown, too.
I heard it as I was pulling into the parking lot, but I couldn't hear it over the squealing of my tires, so we're okay.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, it's definitely been a very interesting game. A lot of opportunities blown here by the Eisenhower Eagles as they've missed a lot of layups as we're starting things back up here. That was your halftime show brought to you by your local DQ Grill and Chill. It's not fast food, it's fan food. As we're going to start things off with the Eagles as they're going to quickly put up a shot here. Ingles starting
just
things
like that,
off.
a 4-point play.
And one opportunity as 19-10 is your score, but now going to be going to the line is going to be Ingles as they come out of the locker room. There we go. Not the courtroom. The locker room out onto the court and hit that three right away. It's going to be the Eagles moving from left to right on your FM dial now or on your platform, wherever you're listening at.
Yeah, big shot right there by Ingles, obviously, you know, breaking that double-digit mark. Ingles with the shot after the three, and it fills it up. 4-point play.
Cam McGuire going to inbound this pass here for the Cardinals. It's going to be Carpenter with it. As Carpenter looking up court here. Going to trap her on the far side. They're going to throw it up. Carly Smith, It's going to be a turnover. So
like
quick
that.
start here for the Eagles. 19-11, still a lead here by the Cardinals, but nonetheless, it is going to be the Eagles getting their opportunities as they've already scored 4 points early on in this third quarter.
Yeah, quick scoring there by Ingles, obviously hitting that three-point shot, you know, hitting with 7:39 left. So real quick coming out of that locker room, putting up 4 points on the board and just cutting that lead down to 8.
It's going to be a pass around here. Ingles right here on the near wing as she kicks it on over to DeBow. DeBow guiding traffic as she's being guarded by Cam. DeBow going to drive this one.
Nice drive.
Wide open drive to the bucket, fill it up and in. 19-13, just like that, 6-point game. They're hitting the layups. They were missing them in the first half, and another bad pass and a turnover. And we're going to get a timeout here by the Cardinals.
Yeah, good timeout just like that, and you're going to see Lily Lyons check in. Obviously, she's got 3 fouls on the night so far, but a little bit of a ball handling skill mishap here by the Cardinals in the backcourt.
Yeah, big start here for the Eagles. As real quick, I want to thank Thumb Mary Psychological Services. Check them out in Carroll Cass City. Call them 872-1800. Countryside Transport. You can check them out either in person at 3812 Bayport Road in Sebring or countrysidemi.com. Kelly & Company Insurance located in Kingston and Marlette, providing insurance and financial services. Biagio's of Kingston, your local full-service restaurant specializing in pizza. Check out their daily special, 683-2640.
All right, Scotty, I'm going to lean on you for a couple of these names here first and foremost, and then we'll get rocking. But
number 10, don't ask me. I called her Amelia, and that's what I'm stuck with. That's the only one I could not remember how I was told to pronounce it. Other than that, I can help you out as
that's going to be right on Lily, and she's going to pick up a 4th foul just like that. She's going to have to leave the ball game.
DeBow is going to drive that one. She's going to miss the bucket, but as Chris just said, that is going to be Lions' 4th foul. So Peyton Colot's going to be getting a lot more playing time this evening. She's getting ready to check back into this game. Peyton's had a couple good plays so far this evening.
Yeah, you could tell the coach for Utica Eisenhower that was one of the things obviously he was looking at. You get Lily in there, you knew exactly what was going to happen. And to be honest, Lily should have just backed off.
Yeah.
There's no reason for her to be in on that mess anyways.
19-14 now, looking to shrink this to a 4-point lead. Putting the shot up, going to rim out, no good. Carly Smith going to end up with it. Cam now with it as she's going to bring this up court. Ingles staying right there with her. Not giving her any breathing room. Quickly up to Carly. Tiptoes on the line. She's going to step out. That is another turnover here for the Cardinals.
I don't understand the dribbling in the backcourt. She had wide open room up here on this side, or along this sideline here. I don't know why Cam wanted to try to take it back around.
They're going to bring this up now here for Eisenhower as they put up the shot. Backboard up and in. I'm not even kidding you. They couldn't buy a bucket in the first half, and now they are rattling them off as we got a 3-point game. 19-6, 6:13 left to go. James going to split the defense. She's going to get the ball as she just flips it over to Cam. Cam now with it. Good changes in the locker room by Coach Sadawa, Shot put up, no good. We're going to get a call here against
going to get a push call, going to be on Kingston.
Number 5, Carly Smith. We got a ball game, and you can definitely tell where our Eisenhower fans are. To our right here.
I need to get back off the air if that's the case. I mean, I don't know if I'm bad luck or karma is stepping on into the gym, but yeah, nonetheless, Eisenhower being able to cut this down to a 3-point ball game right now. Good pass.
Kicks it out, puts up the long 2-point shot. No good. Cam McGuire going to come up with the board. She's going to bring this one down. Still 19-6. So that's the thing is Kingston could not score in the second half, but neither could neither could Eisenhower. So they didn't really need to score. Now they're needing to score.
Yeah, you want to try to obviously slow the pace of play down a little bit, get everything set up as Kingston typically does, and get ready to run with it. So
inbound pass here by Cam as she gets it over to the hands of Kolotz. Kolotz now along towards the point. Carly Smith wide open for the 3-point shot. Puts it up in front of the iron, no good. Going to be a breakaway here for Eisenhower. Fills it up and in, 19-18. Just like that, a 1-point game. 5:18 left to go. As they're going to get it up, it's going to be Hannah James with it now. Over to Cam McGuire. McGuire going to bring this one up court. Up over midcourt. Going to turn around. Try and get away. Gets it over to Peyton. Kolot's going to drive this one. She's going to lose a handle on it. It's going to go off of Kapusi, and that is going to stay down here for the Cardinals.
Yeah, great defensive effort right now by Eisenhower. They're just putting a lot of pressure on Kingston. And I heard Hunter talk a little bit. You know, they're obviously pressuring the first half as well, but really getting that pressure on Kingston right now and trying to force up some hard shots here for Cardinals.
Hannah with a turnaround jumper in the lane, no good. Going to be knocked out of bounds though off Eisenhower. That is going to go off of Maples. So we'll stay down here for Kingston. It's going to be Cam along the baseline. 4:54 left to go, 19-18 ball game. Kingston still on top. That lead has shrunk to just 1. Cam with it now, trying to get away from Ingles as she's able to spin away. She gets it over to Dinsmore. Dinsmore down low. Nice pass down low, and one. Needed that bucket and need this free throw, I should say, as Kolotz gets the pass down low, puts it up and in. That is going to be a call against number 24, Cameron Maples.
Yeah, big bucket right there by Peyton Kolotz. This is a much-needed bucket to try to extend this lead even more. But Kolotz at the line for the extra, and shot is up and finds nothing but the bottom of the net.
Lauren DeBow, Chris, I don't know if you heard it, in the first half, she got called with a technical.
Oh.
She got knocked down and had a few choice words for the official right in his face, basically, and the official was not having that and teed her up right away. So watch out for her as well, as she's teetering on some falls as we get a battle for the ball. It's going to be saved by Kingston into the hands of Dinsmore.
Great save there by Kolotz, back into the hands of Dinsmore.
Going to get it up to Cam, or excuse me, up to Jillian from Cam. Excuse me.
Nice pass.
James. Parley down at the other end. No
man.
Good. Going to be rebounded by Maples.
Gotta have those easy ones.
Missed. Yes, they do. Back down the other way. Puts up the shot. Going to be fouled. Falloon, as it's going to be Dinsmore picking up her. I believe that's her second, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I see that he's got some marks on here, so I don't know if it's fouls or what it is, but yeah, it is going to be the second foul.
And just a heads up there, that was Maples' third. So that was the thing, is in the first half, I believe Eisenhower had 12 fouls in the first half. So a lot of players coming on into the second half with a lot of fouls.
Falloon up for 2 shots. First one bounces around and finds the bottom of the net. And we're going to have a check in here. Ahern checking on in, Smith checking on out. Pretty much size for size here.
22-19, 4:05 left to go.
Falloon with a couple dribbles, a spin. Shot goes up and finds nothing but the bottom of the net.
2-point game as she sinks both of those freebies. Cam McGuire now with it. So they're trying to quickly get it up here. Cam gets around Kapusi as they quickly get it up to Dinsmore. Dinsmore not able to get a handle on that one. She tries to throw back to Kapusi. Going to be taken away. And that's going to be a tie ball game. 22-all, 3:45 left to go in this third quarter of play. It's going to be Dinsmore with it now. She's going to drive this one. Turns around, gets it over to Cam. Cam looking.
She's stuck. Got to use that dribble.
Over to Ahern. It's going to be Ahern now back over to Cam. Cam up at the point. Got that zone defense going on. And she needs to get that over Ahern as they're trapping her back over. It's going to be taken away. We're going to get a jump ball, and that's going to be in favor of Kingston. That was a quick call on that jump ball.
It was a very quick call on that jump ball as Coffey's going to go ahead and check on in here for Utica, and Ingles is going to go ahead and take a seat. But yeah, very, very quick call. But it looks like McGuire's a little, to me it looks like she's a little lost out here, to be honest with you. She's picking up dribbles where she shouldn't need to be picking up dribbles. And, you know, she got to take opportunity of that. Got to take the opportunity. Can't leave it open.
It's going to be Ahern with it. She's going to try to drive this. She's going to trip over her own feet. She's going to go out, and that's going to be Eisenhower ball. 22 all, 3:10 left to go here in this third quarter of play. So an opportunity for them to take the lead here, and I believe that would be their first lead of the evening, if I'm not mistaken.
I would like to say yes, but I'm not for sure.
No, it was a
2-1 ball game to start out with, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a 4-1 ball game at one point. She's going to drive this one, fills it up and in. Coffey fills it up to make this 24-22, 2:50 left to go. Bring him back the other way. It's going to be Dinsmore now with it as she's going to kick it back over to Ahern. Back over to Cam. You got a wide open Hannah James over here. Puts up the three. In and out, no good. Going to be rebounded by the Eagles. Going to be Kapusi bringing this one down. She's going to stop, flip it over to the far wing. Going to be a drive here. It's going to be knocked out of her hand, though, into the hands of Dinsmore.
Yeah, Peyton Colat's getting a piece of that one.
Cam going to be bringing this one down. Met at half court there by Coffey. She's going to lose a handle on DeBow back the other way. Wide open layup here for DeBow. No good.
Oh, man.
Dinsmore going to come up with the rebound. Back the other way. It's going to be Cam with it. 24-22. 2 minutes left to go here in this third quarter of play. Cam McGuire bringing this one up. Cardinals still down. Jerry Lynn Carpenter getting ready to check in here for the Cardinals. As they're looking down low. Trying to force that one is Dinsmore. Not able to get it going. It's going to be a pass over kick ball. And that is going to be Eisenhower ball. So kicking in Carly Smith. Checking in Carly Smith. Jerry Lynn Carpenter. Dinsmore checking out as well as Anna Ahern. And you could definitely tell Anna only a junior. The inexperience out there kind of got to her.
Yeah, Stack checking in as well. Maple's checking out for Utica.
Going to be an inbound pass here right along the baseline. It's going to be DeBow with it.
DeBow's going to take that baseline if you give it to her.
Seen her do it already. Down low, Carly staying right there with Falloon. Hannah puts in a hand. It's going to be knocked out. It's going to be a three-point shot, no good. Back to Kapusi, puts up the shot, fills it up. A much different team. We're going to get a quick timeout here. 30-second timeout by Utica. 26-22, 124 left to go in this third quarter of play. We'll stay right here with you.
But you got the stun, right? So Utica comes out, slaps you in the face, gets 4 quick points on the and one from the 3-point, kind of stuns her right away. And guess what? They're now off and rolling. And this is probably what Utica needed just to kind of get the momentum going, right?
Yep.
Obviously a long bus trip on up here, just a little over an hour. Pretty much you jump on 53 and you take it all the way up. So, hey, give it to Utica coming up here, getting punched in the mouth, coming out after halftime and doing some punching back.
Just like that, 26-22, 4-point lead here for Eisenhower. Again, Class A squad coming on into Class D territory, and a lot on the line for them.
Yeah, a lot more on the line for them than what there is for Kingston.
That is for sure. Trying to get it up. It's going to be Jerry Lynn gets it up to Cam. Cam now with it. Back over to Jerry Lynn. Carpenter with it.
Man-to-man defense here by Utica Eisenhower.
Gets it over to Cam. Cam looking down low. Peyton trying to get separation down low. Hannah with it. Thought about the three, pulls back on it as she just gets back over to Cam. Nice job shutting down on the defensive side here for Eisenhower. 26-22, 56 seconds left to go. Trying to get it up to Peyton.
Kapusi with the foul. Backdoor cuts here. Gonna end up getting them all the time.
See, I think this is her third. Oh, it's only her first. Thinking of the wrong person, apparently. 26-22 here in this third quarter play as they hand it off to Cam. Back over to Carly. Carly's got to get rid of it, do something with it here. She gets it over to James, back over to Carly. Carly on the far wing, back over to Cam.
Kind of surprised Carly's not using that dribble. She's got that dribble to use. I don't know why she's picking it on up.
I feel like the girl's a little gun shy right now. Peyton, ton of separation. We're going to get a call here against Kingston. It's going to be against Cam.
Yep.
And that'll be an offensive foul. Be going back down the other way now.
Yep, just like that, as they're trying to set everything up, run through their plays. Got a little bit of a push there on Cam, and 28 seconds left, 26-22, Utica Eisenhower in front of Kingston.
DeVoe going to bring this one down now for Utica Eisenhower. Now she's going to hand this one off over to Stack. Far wing, number 21, Coffee. Back over to DeVoe, the senior. 13 seconds, Stack with it. Looking inside, Falloon at the top of the key. As they get it over, holding on, 6 seconds left to go. Gonna have to get a shot set up here, and they do. Back of the iron, no good. Gonna be rebounded by Carly. Gonna be no go with it, and that's gonna be the end of the third, 26-22. Let's take a 30-second timeout. And man, I cannot find my stuff. Oh, my program, there it is. All right, 30-second timeout. We'll come back, game of the week, I-92.
Larson Graphics in Vassar is your go-to for all your graphic and printing needs. They offer vinyl graphics with an array of options, small and large printing for everything from pamphlets and calendars to banners and entire wall graphics and everything in between. Have a business? Spruce it up with new signage or literally wear your brand on your sleeve with apparel options galore. Larson Graphics, located at 1065 East Huron Avenue in Vassar. Call 823-3000 or visit larsongraphics.com. That's larsongraphics.com. Welcome back to the Classic Rock I-92 High School Game of the Week. Let's get back to the action with Scott Bowlesby and Chris Wilcox.
We're back with the Classic Rock I-92 Game of the Week. 26-22 your score at the end of three, as Eisenhower on top of Kingston now, 26-22, as they were able to claw back in that one, and They severely outscored Kingston in that third quarter play.
Yeah, definitely no doubt about it. As they found themselves down 19-7 at half, and come out and almost put up a 20 spot there in that quarter. So 19 points put up, as Kingston only able to show for 3 points on that third quarter of play.
Quickly as they start things off here, DeVoe, she's going to be called with the travel. She's got a temper, but that time did not. She just jogged away.
Obviously, you can tell that she's a definite ball player. She's got the she's kind of got the sass that goes along with it. So
yes, that's for sure.
Lily's got to watch herself.
DeVoe, as she's going to miss that. It's going to be rebounded by Lyons. Quickly up the other way to Carly. Carly loses the handle on it. Going to be Kingston ball.
Man, oh man, Carly sitting down there wide open. Eyes up every single time. Eyes up every single time.
You can tell Carly is frustrated here in this second half. The entire squad is just frustrated. Gets it into Hannah James. James out beyond the far wing. Cam McGuire with it as she gets it over to Carly. Carly back over to Dinsmore. Dinsmore back now over to Cam. McGuire gets it over to Lyons. Thought about the three. Puts the ball on the ground, then kicks it over to Cam. McGuire, 7:16 left to go. 26-22 here in this fourth quarter play. Kicks it over to Lyons. Lyons stops, puts up the three. Going to get a fingertip on that one. Ends up in the hands of Cam as she puts up the shot. Fills it up. Much needed bucket right there. And luck on their side for Kingston.
Yeah,
26-24. Back the other way quickly. Carly's going to get called with the foul.
Probably a good foul, if anything. You definitely want to at least go to the line and earn it. But I think what caught Carly is that hand on that hip, a little bit of a check coming down low. Otherwise, she had all ball.
They haven't been the greatest at the free throw line. But, hey, I said they weren't the greatest at bunny shots in the first half, and they've completely turned the tide on me here in the second half.
Yeah, obviously, free throws is a big ordeal. Coffee with the first shot up and off the back of the iron.
Very awkward free throw shot there. Definitely tell she puts a lot in the legs as she launches that. And a little too much.
Well, she's smaller in stature.
Yeah.
Small
Long.
girl, but got to end up getting the legs in there at some point in time, obviously, especially down the line when you get tired. You got to really get the legs into it.
And that one no good as well. It's going to get tipped back, and it's going to go in the hands of Eisenhower. Along the baseline, DeBow is going to go, tries to just throw it up. No good. Going to get a...
Whoa. Well, I know what Lily's doing because she doesn't want to get stuck with that foul.
DeBow goes down hard. What's the foul again? Do they call a foul?
No, just a my time. My time on the official.
DeBow goes down hard. You can definitely tell she's not happy about that one, as nobody would be. Smacking their head on the ground. So it'll be Eisenhower ball. Going to be cutting inside along the baseline here. Puts up the shot. No good side of the iron. Carly Smith comes up with the rebound. Quickly kicks it up to Lyons. Going to be Lily with it. Nice behind the back dribble. She gets it. Gets it over to Cam. Cam way out beyond the three-point arc here as she's going to get it. Lily open here along the baseline. Or excuse me, sideline, far sideline. It's going to be Lyons with it wide open for the three-point shot. Back of the iron, no good. Going to be up for the ball. Going to be rebounded here by Eisenhower. Back the other way they're going to go. 26-24, still your score. 6:09 left to go. Back the other way, another wide open shot. Travel call there.
Wow.
That travel brought to you by KramerBasketball.com.
Yeah, Verlin had a great opportunity. I believe that was that Verlin 30? Yeah, Verlin had a great opportunity and just messed that one up, and you're correct. That's brought to you by Kramer Basketball.
Those fundamental plays. Call here against Eisenhower. Lily was driving that one. For a second there, I think everyone held their breath that it wasn't an offensive fault against Lily.
We got Carly checking out, Peyton Kolach checking on in.
Coffee, that'll be her first of the evening for Eisenhower as they're going to inbound this pass. Gets it over to Lily in the corner. Lily going to drive this one. She's in a lane, loses the handle on it. Lucky they call the jump ball because Lily grabbed around the waist and then just let her go.
Obviously she's playing right. You got 5:55 here left to play, and it's kind of one of those scenarios that if you get the foul, you get the foul, and unfortunately you know where you're going to be. You're going to be out of the ball game.
Yep.
So
Cam now with it after the inbound pass goes to Dinsmore. It's going to be James here right in the near wing. She's going to pick up the pick and roll by Dinsmore as they kick it over to Lyons. Lily now with it. Out over in the far wing.
It's going to be a moving screen
there by Peyton Kolotz. That'll be a turnover and a fall against Kolotz.
Yep, just like that. You cannot obviously try to set that screen and start moving your feet, and that's exactly what Peyton Kolotz did.
5:40 left to go in this fourth and final frame. 26-24. Student section getting into it here. DeBow with it at the point. She's going to drive.
A lot of steps.
That was a lot, that's for sure, but it's going to be rebounded by Kolotz up to Lyons quickly. She's able to corral it somehow. She's just going to drive this one. Tries to put up the shot. It's going to be blocked. Kolotz ends up with it. The ball goes out of bounds. It's going to go off of Eisenhower, though.
Yeah, looks like it's going off of Verlin over there, and Coach Green scrambling around and says, hey, I need somebody, and Carpenter's going in. Smith is going back in. Hannah James checking out, and Dinsmore checking on out.
I don't think Dinsmore has sat much here in the second half. We're getting another check-in. Kapusi coming in, and
Kapusi checking out for Verlin.
Varellen.
Or is it Varellen?
Yeah.
Oh, Varellen. Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to... I know you haven't been here as long as we have. We're going to get a timeout. Full timeout.
Missing a couple letters. That's what happens when you look at it real quick.
We'll take a 30-second timeout with them as well. Come back. Game of the week, I-92.
Hey, it's Bob Hughes from the Morning Traffic Jams. I want to take a minute to tell you about Air Advantage wireless and fiber internet services. Since I've lived in the Thumb, the only choice I've had for internet has been wireless, because that's just how it is out here. I went through 2 other providers before I found Air Advantage wireless for my home. In the coming months, Air Advantage and I-92 will be telling you about the investment they're beginning to make in the Thumb to bring the world a little closer, a lot quicker. I am currently using that new technology, and it's the only company that has given me the reliability and bandwidth I can count on. So stay tuned. There's more to come from Air Advantage Internet Services. Welcome back to the Classic Rock I-92 High School Game of the Week. Let's get back to the action with Scott Bowlesby and Chris Wilcox.
We are back with your Classic Rock I-92 Game of the Week. No, we just wear them before the holiday break. our game before the holiday break. It's kind of a tradition.
What's
Usually
that?
it's the sweaters.
Oh, the sweaters? Yeah.
I didn't know if we wore those because of the student section, but we just wear them. We always wear our ugly sweater. Well,
I don't know what you're calling ugly. Dude, this is fantastic.
I told Hunter, I said, I'm waiting for one Michigan State fan to come up to me and be like, oh, that sure is an ugly sweater. So I'm wearing a Michigan ugly Christmas sweater. Inbound pass here along the sideline by Cam McGuire.
Got to get it in.
She does get it in to Geraldine Carpenter finally, as she's going to quickly hand that off over to Cam. Cam now with it over to Carly. Carly going to drive this one, pulls back on it. She kicks it over to Carpenter. Carpenter looking inside as she's getting man-to-man press right here as we get it over to Lyons, back over to Carly. Carly at the point, back over to Carpenter. Carpenter looking down low, definitely a mismatch. Long three-point shot, Cam
in and out.
No good. It's going to be rebounded here by Eisenhower. Number 24, Maples comes up with it. Excuse me, that wasn't Maples. Shot going up, no good. Peyton Colot's coming up with it. I didn't see who that was. He got the rebound. It wasn't Maples, though. I got my numbers mixed up.
It was number 20, Kapusi, wasn't it?
I'll just go with it. She's not even out there. Yes, she is.
Yes, she is.
Cam comes up with it. Excuse me, Carly comes up with it. Big offensive rebound there by Carly, as she is not going to be stopped from getting that ball, and she's going to go back up with the shot. Going to be fouled on the way up. And we're going to get a couple of freebies here now for Carly, as that's going to be the third one against Balloon.
So I got a quick question as Carly steps here to the line, but in between this, what is your thought that, and I wasn't here obviously for the pregame, first shot's up and in, finds nothing but the bottom of the net. But if you're that Utica Eisenhower squad, you're coming in here against a Class D school, it's a tight ball game.
Yeah,
what's your train of thought? I mean, not even on something like that. It's just you're a Class A school, right?
You know that
second shot is up and in.
Good. High ball game, 26-all. You're happy if you can escape with a win and it's this close, but at the same time, you're hitting the gym right away for Coach Sadawa, and you're cleaning up some stuff. You're watching game tape. You're figuring stuff out. They don't have a camera crew up here, but
maybe that young man right there is your camera.
No, that's
who is that?
I can't
nice
remember.
Pass.
High off the glass, no good.
Man.
Dinsmore going to come up with the rebound here, but no, it's like we have been saying, they have a lot more to lose than Kingston does coming into this game.
Kingston has a lot to gain
with a win over Class A squad.
yeah, big. Wow, Jillian getting it way down low, just like that.
Be fouled on the way up. Number 22, Sarah Falloon, going to be called for the foul. We'll see what that one is on her, but that is going to be their sixth foul of this second half.
I believe that is 3. Oh, that is 4 on Falloon.
That's one of their big players, the seniors, that was one of their top scorers in the district championship last year. But I said before, you weren't here for pregame. I'll say this after Jillian's first shot, as it is up and good. The combined win-loss record of the teams that Utica Eisenhower has played and beat is 8-16 overall.
Yeah,
they have yet to see a team with a 500 record.
Correct. You look at that record and go, Falloon checking out, Maples checking in here for the Utica Eisenhower Eagles. Second shot for Dinsmore is up and good.
28-26, 3:44 left to go, and you missed the pregame, so you missed me and because they call themselves Ike, Utica Eisenhower.
Ike,
like Ike Eisenhower to White Eisenhower's nickname.
Gotcha.
And me and Hunter couldn't figure out who Ike was. Shot put up, beautiful shot there. Great body control for DeBow as she is able to fill that one up. 28-all now. It's going to be Jerry Lynn Carpenter with it. As she stops, she almost loses the handle on it. She is going to lose it. Kapusi going to come up with the steal as she quickly kicks it up. Shot up, no good.
Man,
another wide open shot. Another wide open shot. Battle for the ball. That's going to be Kingston ball. We're going to get this call here against DeBow, I do believe.
Wow.
That's been happening all night long. They cannot hit those wide open bunnies.
Yeah, it's those small shots that obviously, it's third foul on DeBow. Jerry Lynn checking out, Hannah James checking on in. But you're right, it's those small shots like that, those up close, those bunny shots, you got to get those to fall. Obviously, they get those to fall. It's a different ball game right now.
Oh, and they're going to have a steal here against DeBow.
Lily's got to watch herself.
Kapusi puts up the shot. She's able to fill it up, take the lead, 30-28, 2:59 left to go. Here in another turnover.
Just like that.
32-28 in the fourth quarter.
And they should be, right? I mean, you're finding yourself down to a Class D school.
Yeah.
I don't, you should be expected, right? I mean, it should be expected. But hey, nonetheless, Coach Green taking a good time out here, calming them down. 2:52 left here in the fourth quarter. You find yourself down by 4 now, 32-28.
International RV World doesn't just sell campers and RVs, they sell fun. When you become a customer, you become a part of the family. Visit their Bay City location. Go Cardinals. Marlette Regional Hospital, family clinics in Brown City, Kingston, Mayville, Marlette, and North Branch. Sunrise, Sunset Food and Spirits. Eat, drink, dance, play games, and be merry at Sunrise, Sunset. Thumb Insurance Group at 142 West Burnside Street in Carroll, 673-5553. Call them today for all your insurance needs. Dave Colot's Thumb Insurance Group. Biagio's of Kingston, Kelly and Company Insurance, Countryside Transport, and Thumb Area Psychological. It is only Wednesday, so remember that there is no Let's Talk Sports tomorrow, just so everybody knows.
That's right.
32-28, 2:52 left to go here in this fourth quarter of play. It is going to be Kingston ball. Back-to-back turnovers, back-to-back buckets has increased this lead now to 4.
1-3-1 press here.
Lily bringing it up. It's going to be knocked back. Cam's got it.
Got to go.
As they're able to get it up over to Lily. Lily with it. She loses the handle. Back over to Cam. Back over to Hannah. Hannah James now with it. Over to Cam at the point. Cam over to Hannah. James cross-court pass over to Lyons.
Dangerous, very dangerous pass.
Cam James in the corner. Three-point shot. Side of the iron, no good. It's going to get knocked back. Lyons ends up with it. Stops, puts up the shot. No good. Front of the iron. It's going to go off into the hands of Eisenhower. 2:11 left to go. Looking to escape out of Kingston with the victory.
Calling 4. This is going to be a weave. Here we go. Going to try to keep the ball out. Going to end up having to get pressure at some point in time.
I will tell you this, that they have not been the best free throw shooting team as well. So see if they pressure that. Under 2 minutes left to go. DeBow with it. Being guarded by Cam. Lily Lyons going right up there against Ingles. She loses the handle on it. Luckily, he's able to get it back. Going to kick it over. Wide open shot. Maples puts it up and in. 34-28, 136 as we're going to get a full timeout.
Full timeout, Utica Eisenhower with 1:36 left. So
we'll take a 30-second timeout. Come back. It's your game of the week, I-92.
You have to wonder sometimes how folks in the stands, so far removed from the action and who have probably never had any training, actually think they can see the play and apply the rules better than the officials assigned to a game. If you're that good, please register immediately at MHSAA.com. We need more officials on the playing surface and fewer in the stands. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Welcome back to the Classic Rock I-92 High School Game of the Week. Let's get back to the action with Scott Bowlesby and Chris Wilcox.
I'm wrong. They do have a camera guy.
There's no such thing as a camera guy.
He's right there. I lied.
You're good. Huh? You don't need no camera guy.
Me? We're going to get a Kingston ball here as we start things back up. 34-28 is your score. 1:36 left to go. Talking to Carl Nickel before the game, and he talked to Jay and said basically his hope going in this game, if they can't win it, to be competitive. And they've been pretty competitive this evening.
I think you've been very, very competitive this evening, and I think that, obviously the Class A school is going to take notice, right? There's going to be a lot of people that are going to take notice, especially when you get down south, right? And that's one of the bigger things that you're going to want to see.
Interested to see how many teams get a hold of Jay and figure out that is going to be seeing Utica Eisenhower and see how they shut them down so well. I mean, still plenty of time, though. 1:26 left to go. 34-28 is your score as Kingston going to get this ball after that was knocked out of bounds by Utica Eisenhower. Going to be inbounded to Cam. McGuire going to bring it up over half court. It's going to be Smith with it over to McGuire. Looking down low. James with it, puts up the three-point shot.
There you go.
Somehow got it at the point. 34-31, 1:09 left to go here in the fourth quarter of play.
Here comes a little bit of a half-court press here from Kingston.
Capusi with it back over to DeBow. DeBow over in the far wing as she's going to drive this one, kicks it over. Nice play there. DeBow going to end up with it. They're going to follow her. 3-point game, 34-31. It's going to be a 1-1 with 46 seconds left to go. Still plenty of time here. Game not over, and you can tell Kingston is not going to give up yet.
No, absolutely. DeBow so far with 11 as she's going to go ahead and step to the line. Ingles checking in, number 11. Scrolling checking out. Maples checking out. Number 22. Balloon checking on in.
(34-31), 46 seconds.
First shot by DeBow is up and out. Going to be rebounded by Kingston.
Rebound. She's going to kick this one over. Lions bringing it up. 40 seconds left. 3-point game. We're going to get a call here. It's going to be DeBow. She's going to be called with her third. And
yep, they're watching her. They're watching her.
He's got the whistle in her mouth. That is the one that picked up her first technical earlier in the game. Two gets you kicked out, right?
Yep. And I'm sure.
I think you're suspended the next game, or you can't play the next game as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, definitely.
But she dodges that bullet. Getting a 1-1 here, 34-31.
Waiting to see how they. Pretty a 1-1 here for Lily.
So Lily at the line now, looking to shrink this to a 2-point game. Puts up the shot. In and out, no good. Going to get a rebound here. It's going to be Eisenhower. It's going to be DeBow. She's going to bring this down. Trying to follow her. Not able to do so. She's going to be fouled. And she will go to the line, I believe. Yeah, they are in the double bonus now. Are they not? It's 8, isn't it?
1-1.
Oh, is it 10?
Yeah. Ingles.
Ben Miller guiding traffic over there.
What's that?
Little girl walked out on the corner of the court and Ben said, "Get out!"
Ben's getting excited. DeBow to the line here on a 1-1. First shot up and off the rim. Rebounded by Kingston.
Cam with it. 3-point game, 34-31. She's got to bring this up court. She's able to get it to James.
Got to go with it.
James now with it. Quickly over to Lions. Lions with the ball. There's a timeout here by Coach Green. Wow. Still plenty of time. 3-point game is all that's left here with 17 seconds left to go. Is that a 30 or 40, full? It is a full timeout. All right. We'll take another timeout as well. We'll thank our friends from Thumb Cellular. We'll come back. More Game of the Week action, I-92.
There's no doubt about it. The holidays are here. And with the holidays comes traveling. Let Thumb Cellular travel along with you. With a Thumb Cellular phone, you have the best 4G LTE coverage here in the Thumb and everywhere you go. Right now, Thumb Cellular has big savings on all its smartphones, including those from Apple and Samsung, and is including an extra 25 gigs of data for new activations or upgrades. They're also offering accessories. Buy 2, get 1 free, and special pricing on phone insurance. For more details, visit thumbcellular.com/Christmas. Terms of service apply.
Welcome back to the Classic Rock I-92 High School Game of the Week. Let's get back to the action with Scott Bowlesby and Chris Wilcox.
We're back to the Classic Rock I-92 Game of the Week. Real quick, got an update here. Millington halftime score. Boys leading the Lakers. The Laker of Lakers. The Lakers. They're leading Elkton Pigeon Bayport 23-22.
All right. I was confused there for a second.
I get yelled at the way I say it because I get told it's not Lakers, it's Laker. But then I get told it's the Lakers. So whatever. Elkton Pigeon Bayport down 23-22 at half to Millington. Here it is. Kingston down by 3. We're going to get a call here by Ingles.
Yep.
Maybe kind of a smart call to get.
Honestly,
it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely. Why not?
Ingles going to be taking a seat. That'll be her 4th. Shortling going to be coming in. Cam McGuire going to the line now.
1-1.
1-1 here. Looks like the first shot, and no good. Quick fall, though. Yeah. As they're going to be sending now number 33, Olivia Stack, to the line.
Kind of ironic. I know Hunter and you had talked about it, right? Cam's one of those free throw shooters. The same thing with Lily. Down the stretch, couldn't bang home these free throws.
Yep.
And, hey, you now find yourself down by 3. It's going to be a full timeout, Utica Eisenhower.
This guy definitely, he knows he can't take them with him. He's been using them up.
Might as well.
I will give him credit for that. I want to thank some other sponsors. Schneeberger's of Cass City, the Superstore of the Thumb. Drive a little, save a lot at Schneeberger's of Cass City. Moore Shoreline Chevrolet Buick and Sebring. Visit mooreshoreline.com now to find your vehicle. Your post-game show brought to you by Denny Miller, local Farm Bureau insurance agent, located right next to, or excuse me, right across from McDonald's in Vassar. Call them at 823-8493. Air Advantage for high-speed, reliable internet service. Check out airadvantage.net or call 866-877-1AIR. I want to thank Larson Graphics. Check them out, 1065 East Huron Avenue in Vassar. Visit larsongraphics.com or call 823-3000. And also want to thank, let's see here, all my other sponsors this evening. Thumb Area Psychological Services, Countryside Transport, Kelly & Company Insurance, Biagio's of Kingston, Thumb Insurance Group, Sunrise Sunset, International RV World, and Marlette Regional Hospital.
Boom, just like that, running down the sponsor. Stack is going to go ahead and step to the line for Utica Eisenhower. She's going to be on a 1-1, 2 shots. 2 shots.
2 shots, yes, as they're now at 10 fouls. Kingston is 34-31, 12 seconds left to go here in this ball game. A lot riding on this free throw here. At least
absolutely.
Free throws, I should say, by Stack. Fills it up, 4-point game. 12 seconds left to go here in this fourth quarter.
Coach directing traffic here from Utica Eisenhower, backing everybody out. To be honest with you, I'm wondering if he actually talked to her not to make this shot. Just like that.
She does not make that shot. 10 seconds left to go. Lily Lyons with it, trying to get away from her defender. Maybe we'll get over to Carly. Carly puts up the 3, gonna be no good.
Oh,
no
man.
good on the rebound, and
that's it.
That'll be your ball game. 35-31. Eisenhower escapes out of Class D territory with a victory. We're going to take a couple minutes, come back. Game of the week, I-92.